Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Come on, man.
Hello, and welcome back to the No Opinion News Network. I'm your host, Chris, and this is your Friday, October 30th, Daily News Briefing. Today, we will cover the election, the good news for Colorado in regards to the stimulus check, and the coronavirus. In election news, the polls have Trump up in Florida, Michigan, and Arizona, while Biden is up in Pennsylvania, Nevada, and Minnesota. It is incredibly close. Going into the last weekend before the election, I still have Trump needing either Pennsylvania or a combination of two states between Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, or Nevada to win. And for Biden to win, he would need to win back the Rust Belt of Michigan and Wisconsin, and also add Minnesota and Nevada in order for him to seal the deal. Trump is holding campaign rallies in Waterford, Michigan, Green Bay, Wisconsin, and Rochester, Minnesota, while Biden is holding events in Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. I am ready to make a prediction of someone who is going to lose the election. That someone is Kanye West. He will definitely lose the election. Good news for the state of Colorado regarding stimulus checks. The governor of Colorado has stated that Washington, D.C. has failed to support the people of Colorado. So, they will issue their own stimulus checks for $375. I know $375 doesn't sound like much, but it's better than what the government is doing right now. As far as stimulus nationally, yesterday Nancy Pelosi sent Steven Mnuchin a letter, but sent it to the press first. This upset Steven Mnuchin, and he sent a letter back to Nancy stating that what she was doing was just a political stunt. He also disputed the things she stated in her letter. He said that she wasn't telling the truth in regards to the stimulus package progress, and he laid it out in his own letter to Nancy. Stephen received a letter back from a member of Nancy Pelosi's staff stating that they were disappointed that Mnuchin wasted his time drafting this letter to Pelosi rather than working on the stimulus package. I think it's safe to say that talks have broken down and we will not see anything after the election, and possibly not till February. On the COVID-19 front, cases and deaths continue to rise. Europe is locking down, and there is fear that the U.S. will be locking down also, as there are over 46,000 people currently hospitalized due to COVID-19 in the U.S. COVID-19 has mutated again. Europe has identified another strain of COVID-19, which is infecting more than 50% of the new cases in Europe. They are currently testing to see if it's easier to catch and more fatal than the prior strain. In the United States, the average daily cases stands at 77,733. This is up about 14,000 new cases from last week. And the average deaths per day in the U.S. stands at 828, and this is up 20 deaths per day from last week. The average daily cases worldwide stands at 473,502. This is up around 73,000 new cases per day from last week. And the average new daily deaths worldwide stands at 6,192. This is up about 480 deaths per day from last week. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today. There will not be a news briefing over the weekend unless there is some important and breaking news to report. Thanks again for tuning in to the No Opinion News Network. I will go live for breaking news and on Election Day. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I go live or upload any new videos. I want to wish you an excellent weekend and a safe Halloween tomorrow. I'm your host Chris, and this has been your Friday, October 30th, Daily News Briefing. Have a wonderful day.